Hello YouTube, the colony, Devlog number 4. Today I'm going to be showing off our weapon system. I'm going to be giving an overview of how we implemented lag compensated and authoritative hit logic, and I'm sending out a request to any 3D modelers who wish to contribute and collaborate. We have a lot of placeholder weapons that I'll be showing in this video. If you wish to submit a model for us to use in the game, I'll be giving out free beta keys to anybody who helps us out. Alright, so this is the look we are going for. This is an ant rifle that I created. You can see it's got a wooden stock here, has an acorn for a muzzle, has grass wrapped around the handles. This is a first-person shooter. I can aim down my iron sights to shoot at some models that I set up here. It is a first-person shooter, but we do have a third-person view. Let me show you what that looks like here from the front. Got a mean-looking ant. For our network solution, this is a networked game, so you'll be able to shoot your friends. We use Bolt. Bolt has been great for us, and it comes with an authoritative and lag-compensated hit logic. What authoritative means is that someone with their local copy of the game cannot hack it to be able to headshot everybody in the game, because right, that's not very fun. How they do this is that when you connect to the game, you're connecting to a server, and that server is playing the game with you. It knows exactly where the player is, it knows exactly where the player is facing, so that when the player sends a hit or shoots a bullet, that event is received by the server, and the server is the one that decides if the player actually hits something else. This means that the local player cannot hack up their local client and trick the server to headshotting everybody, right? It's the whole authoritativeness. The problem with this solution is lag. So by the time when I send off this shoot and that bullet gets sent, the time it takes for that event to get to the server takes some time. It's a couple frames, maybe if you're on a really laggy connection, it's a couple hundreds of milliseconds. However, Bolt has a method to rewind, and based on which frame this bullet was shot at, it can rewind and determine if that bullet actually hit something. So Bolt's been great for us. Have had any problems so far. It's a Unity asset. I really recommend it. Moving on to our next weapon, we have the sniper. We have a okay texture here, could use some rework. We see we have a leaf scope. We have a pin for the stock. If I pick this guy up, I can headshot some noobs. Yeah, pretty easy to headshot when no one shoots back. We don't have any bullet drop yet, but I plan to add that. Just keeping it simple for now. Next is our first placeholder weapon, so this is our rocket. I'd like to replace this with something that shoots an acorn, for example, or maybe shoots a insect that blows up. But or any ideas you guys have. If you have any ideas, please put them in the comments. I'm kind of running low on ideas. I just need the models. I have all the shooting logic already implemented. For example, I can shoot these guys here. And you can see the rockets flying through the air. These projectiles are lag compensated and authoritative also. This is something I had to implement on my own in Bolt, so if you're a Bolt user or if you're getting into network development, just send me an email and I can explain it. It's kind of complicated to go through in this video, but I'm happy to help anybody out. Shoot some more guys here. It's always fun. It's got a cool area of effect hit. And of course we got a cool ragdoll on all these. So so it's kind of a fun weapon. Next is another placeholder. This is our pheromone gun. So not necessarily a gun per se, but one thing, since you're an ant, one thing that you'll do is spit pheromones, and that's what this gun will be. Um, Probably not going to be to damage things. However, more use it in the game to mark your territory for your colony. So looking for a model that looks ant-like and looks cool. Got some maggots over here. Oh, they're all on the same path. Split up, guys, for my video, please. No, split up. Oh yeah, see, look, it all works. It's perfect. No problems. Next we have the melee weapons. We still don't know what our initial melee weapon will be that the player starts out with. For example, in Rust, you start out with a rock. We don't know what that's going to be. So if you have an idea, please put it in the comments. Thinking maybe like a ant head on a stick or something, but I don't know. So right now I just have this hatchet that I created, and you can go and you can harvest. Get some rocks, bring it home for your colony, for your kids, feed your family, take over the world. This is a weapon we have. This is our hammer. Looking for other melee weapons, maybe a sword that's maybe like a needle or something like that. Maybe a toothpick. This is our pistol. It's got a steampunk kind of feel for it. I got this off of Blend Swap. Attribution below. Let me free up some inventory space so I can pick this thing up. Okay. And I have a spider in here, again using iron sights. Oh, gotcha. Can harvest these guys. Oh, I threw away all my melee weapons, but you could harvest this if you wanted to. Oh, did I just lock myself in here? No worries. I can put on some wings and fly. Freedom. Next we have the spear. The spear is unique because when you throw it, you can then go and pick it up. It's kind of moving so fast, you can't really see it go through the air. There you go. If I hit this guy with it, it'll stick to him. Make sure I don't miss. I missed. There we go. Kind of cool effect. We're looking for a different model here too. I'm not really sure what, but maybe you have an idea of what a spear would be in an ant-like world. Go ahead and leave it in the comments. Hey, my spider's back. Oh, he did. Next we have a light. So this is going to be something that the player throws. If you've seen our previous devlogs, we have a devlog about the tunneling and the cave system. It's very dark in that area, so we need a light to light it up. So this is going to be something that the player throws on the walls, and it sticks on the walls. I like to change this model into like a glowworm, so the player would be holding a glowworm, and they'd throw it, and it'd stick to the wall. These also stick to players. Kind of a cool effect. Oh. While I'm here, why not? Always fun. Next, we have the shotgun. Another placeholder weapon, looking for something more ant-like. But a pretty fun gun. Last but not least, another model that I created. This is our blow dart gun. Probably gonna have some unique darts that you could shoot at the player, maybe like a poison dart or a dart that slows them down, hurts them over time, something of that sort. So kind of a cool. This would be a beginning type weapon that you create at the beginning, kind of like the bow and arrow would be in other types of games. That's it for all of our weapons. Please like and subscribe. This is our 4th devlog video. Check out the other ones. We have one around the building system. We have one around the tunneling system or the cave system. Really looking for input. If you guys have any good ideas for weapons, send them out. If you want to collaborate, just send us an email. We're happy to work with anybody. Again, if you subscribe to our blog at www.thecolony.com, you'll be in the pool to be randomly selected for the next beta test session. If you submit a model for any of these placeholders we have, you'll automatically get a free beta key for our next private test session. Test sessions are pretty fun right now because they're nice and small and they're fun. Let me know what you think of the game. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.